Have you ever wondered how to install an LLM on your computer? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's dive right in and demystify what an LLM is, shall we? LLM stands for Language Learning Model. In the simplest terms, it's an advanced piece of software designed to understand, generate, and interact using human language. It's the technology behind those clever chatbots you might have encountered on various websites or even in your smartphone's voice assistant. But why would you want to install an LLM on your computer? Well, for starters, having a local LLM gives you the power to customize and control the language model to suit your specific needs. It can be an invaluable tool for developers, tech enthusiasts, and even language learners. So if you're ready to take your computing experience to the next level, stay tuned. We're just getting started on this exciting journey into the world of language learning models. Now you might be asking, why should I install an LLM instead of just using a website like ChatGPT? And that's a great question. First off, let's talk about accessibility. Installing an LLM means you have access to it anytime, anywhere. You're not reliant on an internet connection to get things done. Imagine being on a long flight with no Wi-Fi or stuck in a remote location where signal is scarce. With an installed LLM, these scenarios are no longer obstacles. You can continue to work, play, or explore, even offline. Next, consider the speed. When you're using a website, your requests have to travel through the vast expanse of the internet, bouncing from server to server until they reach their destination. This takes time. But with an LLM installed right on your device, the processing happens locally. There's no waiting for data to travel halfway across the world and back. Your requests are processed instantly, making your experience smoother and faster. And then there's the matter of customization. Websites, including ChatGPT, are designed to cater to a broad audience. They offer a one-size-fits-all solution, which can be limiting. But an LLM, that's a different story. When you install an LLM, you're opening up a world of customization options. You can tweak and tinker until it fits your exact needs and preferences. You can create a unique, personalized tool that works just the way you want it to. Lastly, let's not forget about privacy. With an installed LLM, your data stays on your device. It's not being transmitted over the internet or stored on some distant server. You're in control of your own information. So, in a nutshell, installing an LLM offers you offline usage, faster processing, customization options, and enhanced privacy. It's not just about convenience, it's about empowering you to work and interact in a way that suits you best. With an LLM, you're not just a user, you're in control. Before we dive into the installation process, let's make sure your system is ready. Installing an LLM on your computer requires some basic prerequisites. First and foremost, you need to ensure that your operating system is compatible. Most LLMs are designed to work seamlessly on popular operating systems like Windows, macOS, and Linux. Next, let's talk about disk space. While LLMs aren't typically large applications, they do require some storage. A good rule of thumb is to have at least a couple of gigabytes free, but do check the specific requirements of the LLM you're installing. Finally, while not strictly a requirement, it's a good idea to ensure that your system is up to date. This includes your operating system and any related software. This helps to avoid any potential compatibility issues down the line. Once you've checked off these prerequisites, you're good to go. All right, let's dive in to embark on your journey to finding and installing the ideal LLM. The initial step is to head over to huggingface.co. They boast an extensive array of language models to pick from. Each language model, or LLM, is distinct, crafted explicitly for certain tasks and applications. Devote your time to explore and identify the one that impeccably aligns with your requirements. Once you've settled on your choice, it's time to transition to the installation stage. And guess what? For this, we'll be leveraging the power of LM Studio. This software is an ally, so you can breathe easy about potential security concerns. You don't even have to worry about operating system compatibility. Windows, macOS, or Linux, LM Studio works flawlessly across all. Now comes the part where LM Studio empowers you with a search function to facilitate the LLM installation. Open the LM Studio program, navigate to the search function and enter the name of the LLM you've selected. Once you find it, click Install and let the program do the heavy lifting. Installing could take a few moments, so relax, maybe even grab a cup of coffee. Once the installation wraps up, you may need to reboot your computer to let the changes kick in. If you see her asking to restart, go ahead and do that. As your system powers up, your LLM is primed and ready. And there you have it. Your LLM is now active, up for action. With this fresh LLM installation, you're all set to dive into the fascinating world of language models. Your objective is to generate creative content, build conversational AI, or simply tinker with the technology. Your LLM is your ticket. So what's the holdup? Jump right in and let the language exploration commence. Now that your LLM is installed, let's talk about how to use it. This remarkable tech marvel is no ordinary tool. Rather, it's a powerhouse of functionalities waiting to be explored and customized to suit your needs. The first thing you'll notice about your newly installed LLM or language learning model is its interactive interface. It's designed to be user-friendly, so don't worry if you're not a tech whiz. The primary functionality of your LLM is, of course, language learning. It's like having your personal language tutor right in your computer. You can start by selecting the language you want to learn from a wide range of options available. From Spanish to Mandarin, French to Russian, it's all at your fingertips. Once you've chosen your language, you can set your learning level. Are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced learner? This information helps the LLM tailor its lessons to your specific needs. Don't worry, you can always change this later if you feel like you're progressing faster or slower than expected. Now let's talk customization. The LLM allows you to personalize your learning experience. For instance, you can set specific learning goals, select the types of content you want to focus on, and even schedule your learning sessions according to your convenience. It's like having a personal tutor who works according to your schedule. To make your learning more interactive and fun, the LLM also offers a variety of tools like flashcards, quizzes, and interactive games. You can use these tools to practice your language skills and track your progress. Remember, the more you use your LLM, the better it gets at understanding your learning style. It uses this understanding to adapt its teaching methods and make your learning experience more effective. So, dive in, explore, and don't be afraid to tinker around. The LLM is designed to be user-friendly and flexible, allowing you to learn at your own pace in your own way. With these tips, you'll be a pro at using your new LLM in no time. So there you have it, folks. Installing an LLM is as simple as that. Let's quickly recap the process. We started by understanding why an LLM is a good choice for you. It's about having control over your data, enhanced privacy, and the ability to customize your interaction. Then, we prepared your computer for the installation, ensuring all the prerequisites were in place. We moved on to the step-by-step guide on how to install the LLM, a process that's as easy as installing any other software. Finally, we discussed how to use your newly installed LLM to get the most out of it. Beyond the installation, the benefits of an LLM are immense. It's about more than just chat functionalities. It's a tool that can be molded to your needs, whether for learning, entertainment, or work. In the ever-evolving world of technology, staying ahead is key. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech guides and tips. Until next time, happy computing. I'm happy